following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbb-radio.com.
Hey, welcome to Teed Up with Phil and Cindy. It's summertime. I'm wearing my sunglasses for a little while when we do this. Hi, Cindy. How are you?
Yeah.
We've been out in the sun.
I haven't been.
Woo! So,
look at how white I am, Phil.
We are
I'm like
here
pasty.
today, and we have a returning guest
So
today.
excited for today.
We have Bianca and Liz from BB's Bingo.
Bingo.
Hey, how are you?
We love BB's Bingo.
We love BB's Bingo.
BB's
Yes.
Bingo loves you guys. We love having you at
And we
Bingo.
love having you on the show. We're so
Yes.
excited to have
So
you
excited.
back.
Yes.
And we are live on Instagram
Yep.
too.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
So we're being tagged and all sorts of things are happening today.
Yeah.
It's a crazy day here at Manente Emerge Media.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's do this quick bio so we can tell
Okay, let's
everyone
go.
and recap and remind them what BB's Bingo is. BB's Bingo is a Buffalo-based entertainment company that has reimagined the classic game of bingo into a high-energy live experience in 2022, combining music, crowd interaction, comedy, games of skill, and over-the-top production. That is for sure. BB's Bingo has become known for creating unforgettable events that bring people together, and what started as a local concept has grown into sold-out shows across Western New York and beyond. BB's Bingo is also committed to giving back to the community through charitable partnerships and local initiatives when possible. At its core, BB's Bingo creates experiences where people can let loose, laugh, connect, and make memories. And
That's
let me tell you, Cindy and I went to one, and we had the best time.
I
Best
love
time.
it
Because
so much.
before, we didn't know what BB's Bingo was
We
about.
did not.
We had him on, we learned a little, and just for everybody, then we actually went there. And boy, what a... I think Phil's still recovering.
I was doing
recovering
a lot of
from that.
dancing and having
a lot
some
of
fun.
dancing, especially on the chairs. Like it is. It's not your grandma's bingo.
But isn't it so crazy that like we can try to explain it a million different ways and it
can't.
doesn't do it justice? You
cannot.
truly have to experience it.
It's something you absolutely, because I would have never, when we talked about it last time, we got to talk a little bit about it and a little bit about the history. But even going through that podcast and asking you those questions, I would have never known in a million years what it was like. And I think Phil can say the same thing.
It's nothing
like it is
like you
off
ever
the
experienced.
chain. Off the chain.
You have to be there to really.
It's like a Vegas show. To me, it was like being in Vegas and watching
It's a
show.
Vegas show.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
I love
what
that.
Like some,
I
for
love
real.
that.
Yeah.
You know what? That is exactly how I was talking with someone this afternoon.
That's how I describe it.
And I describe it. I go, it's like a Las Vegas show. I go, there's comedy, there's entertainment, there's music, there's
Everywhere.
dancing, there's all sorts of
Singing,
chaos.
yeah.
And it's just fun.
It
I
is.
love
And
that.
it's
It's
just
so
fun.
fun. It's unbelievable.
So, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Ladies.
Yeah.
It's good to have you back.
Thank
let's
you for
go back.
having
Let's
us.
go back a little for the people who don't know how. I know you've told the story a million times, but I think it's unbelievable that you had one idea, and this idea has blown up. What, 800 people, 900 people now attend your shows.
Yeah.
Like, would you have ever thought in, what was it,
2022,
2022, that it would have ever blown this big?
No.
We don't have to go like deep into it.
Yeah.
But tell people how it started and why.
So I was working at Brickyard in Lewiston at the time, doing all like the parties, events, like managing the bar, just regular stuff. We were coming out of COVID and I was like, I want to give people something fun and different to go to. Like I want people, while I'm bartending, I'm looking, everyone's just sitting on their phones and it's so boring. And I'm like, I want to create something where like you're just so engaged, you're not even thinking about like scrolling social media or something. And so I told my bosses at the time, what if we took bingo and booze, because Buffalo, and put them together?
Who doesn't like those two things?
And my boss at the time was like, hire someone. And I was like, that was like the little light bulb. I'm like, there's no one to hire.
Right.
So I was like, I'll do it. And I guess I did it.
Yeah.
And
So
just
BB's
exploded.
Bingo was born.
BB's Bingo was born.
And now how many years has it been?
4 years. It was 4 years in March.
That's crazy
So-
how much it's grown in
Right.
4 years.
And the first event was where?
At Brickyard.
At the
that
And
was
it
Brickyard.
like
was
our
how many
tester.
people? About 50 people?
The
70
very
people?
first one was 12 people. Like the test run of it all
12
was
people.
12 people. Yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
the last one that you've done?
The
800?
The biggest one we've ever done was at the casino, and that was 900.
Was that the St.
Oh my
Patrick's?
gosh.
Was that the
St. Patrick's Day, yeah.
I remember seeing the people lined up around the street.
Wasn't that insane?
It's crazy.
I know.
You know what? It's so interactive. Like you're not gonna just. I mean, you can go and sit and
Yeah.
do that, but like people watching, like me watching Phil was my entertainment. You know what I mean? Dancing on the chair. But like literally, there's like everybody is on their chairs dancing. Like you look around and everybody's having fun.
Yeah.
Everybody is having fun. They're laughing,
Yeah.
they're singing, they're drinking, they're eating, and then they're playing bingo.
Yeah.
And you guys, Liz and your crew, because it's not just you two.
No, there's a whole crew of us.
Like it's
yeah.
like a whole Broadway show. I swear to God, right,
It
Phil?
is. It is.
You
an
got
event.
Officer Funderson,
Oh yeah.
and then you added a new guy, right?
Cowboy.
That's Cowboy.
And
yeah.
that's Cowboy. Okay, and then have you added anybody since that?
No, we just have a couple other girls that help us. Well, one that always keeps me organized and
Yeah.
in line.
Yeah.
It's not Liz.
No,
No.
Liz is very organized.
No.
Liz does. You do all the graphics, right?
Bianca makes.
Oh, sorry.
Bianca,
I felt really tall.
Bianca makes the graphics, but I do all of like the video projection stuff during the actual
yeah.
bingo.
But
She's our
that's-
AV girl.
But like
AV.
it's so visual. That's important.
Yeah.
Because you look up there and everything is just so.
She taught herself how to use all the programming and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Phil, you could never do that.
What are you talking
Phil,
about?
I'll
Why
teach
am
you.
I getting beat up on
I
this
don't
show
know.
Phil could
all the
never.
time?
Get beat
It
up
doesn't
on
matter
every
what
show.
show we're
No,
talking
never.
Liz will teach you.
No.
I'll teach you,
Never.
I
Phil.
get beat up.
Wow.
And all I got to say is, though, when you go to this show, it is, you just are not someone who's going to sit in your chair.
No.
Yeah.
You do
No.
not sit in the chair. And I try to tell people, you just have not
can't explain
seen
it.
something like this.
Yeah.
Um,
Phil and I try to explain it all
and
the time.
I got the whole table up on the seats, remember?
Yep.
At the
Yep.
last one. The
Yeah.
one we
Phil
went
is
to.
a
Yes,
party
Phil.
freaking
And
animal.
we were dancing on
Yeah.
the chairs. So.
Yes.
But I'm just looking at your website. We're going to have the website up so people
Yeah.
know how to communicate with you guys and get tickets and things. 200 plus sold out shows. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Over 15,000 people have seen them. Wow. Oh my gosh.
But now you've expanded a little bit though.
Yeah. Well, those numbers are from when we made that website, so I'm sure it's more.
Oh, yeah,
at this
100%.
point, but
It has
it's
to be.
still insane.
But now you're not just in Buffalo anymore.
No, we have a couple bars in Syracuse that we go to every couple months. We're in Seneca.
And your whole team, all you guys go?
we do like a skeleton crew for
Yeah.
that. Just the drive is a little
Far,
brutal,
yeah,
especially on the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the way home, I make them put on like. Have you ever heard Fergie sing the national anthem?
Yes.
Or Fergie cartwheeling on the Today Show.
So I'm like we're like 2 hours in. I'm like, Liz,
Right.
put on Fergie.
Yeah.
I need to wake up.
Yeah.
It's because it's
Why do you drive and then drive
Yeah.
immediately?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's.
So we get home at like 3, 2, 3.
And the venues, we love the venues, but it doesn't have like full production. So like we're lugging in my PA system.
Oh,
Like, It's a
okay.
whole,
yeah.
it's a whole thing.
But you have expanded to these.
Yes, we
other
love Syracuse
areas.
is just like Buffalo. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's like Buffalo 2.0. We love it out there.
But yeah.
And it's just amazing that from that one idea that it's grown
It's crazy.
so big, and it is a lot of fun. But so tell us about the show. Like you go to the show, I show up.
Yes.
I show up and I'm ready to go.
and-
But people that don't know it,
Yeah.
they come in, and you have a VIP section,
Yes.
Yeah.
and you have a regular.
You guys just
GA
Where we
section.
sat
Yeah.
VIP.
All right, but people have to know that
Very reasonable.
the VIP section sells out. They all sell out quick.
Yeah.
But if you want to sit in the VIP section,
Yeah.
so many tickets and it sells out fast. But so, so tell them you coming in, you don't know what to expect.
So we always tell everybody show up a little bit early because everyone does start to line up pretty early. They want good seats. And if you're with a larger group, it's all open seating. So if you want to sit with all your people, you want to come a little early, and then everybody gets something to eat, and then they get some drinks, and you just hang with your friends for that first hour and a half while we're checking people in, and you catch your nice little buzz and hang with your friends. And then we put on like a 10-minute countdown. So like,
wait, Phil had more than a little buzz.
That's okay, Phil. We're not judging.
But not only that,
You drove that
You
night, by the
have I was the DD, but you have a lot of other things going on at the same time now.
Yeah, so we always will do like a photo booth, so you can take pictures with your friends. We'll have different local vendors. We love to include as many small businesses as we can.
Yeah, because there was quite a few at the ones when we went, which was cute. It's like a little shopping before.
Yeah.
And then you had a girl doing.
What
was she a hula hoops or what was she doing?
Well, you had the comic.
She was like doing like a hula hoop.
You guys were they were my 3-year.
Oh,
yeah.
like-
When we were there, you had the comic.
Yeah.
So you like have warm up to get people going.
Well, that was
and
my
things like that.
anniversary. You were at my anniversary party, and those are always like way
Bigger, over the top.
The
Yeah.
top. The comedian, another local guy who I met, and I love like meeting all like just like other small creators.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Like if we all
They
build
probably
this
love that
community-
opportunity to
Yeah.
get out there and be in front of that big crowd.
It's nice to
Right?
build each other up instead of treat people like competition. Like let's
Yeah.
work together.
Yeah, I love that.
You know.
And
Yeah.
that is something that all these people are coming in, and that you have so many other things. It's like it's very interactive.
Yeah.
Very interactive.
Very interactive. And like you said, you have all sorts of other vendors. You have the warm up stuff, and then the big countdown starts.
Yes.
And it was, I got to say, I really enjoyed it. I cannot wait to get to the next one. by
I
the way.
know. And the music and just everything.
And wouldn't you say like it was all ages in that crowd?
All ages.
You could be 21
All
or
ages.
you could
Yeah.
be like
Yep.
90.
Yeah.
Like bring your grandma.
Bring your grandma. Bring your auntie.
We'll get her on stage.
Yeah. It was
And-
like,
and
and
they
then
were
you
all-
do bring a lot of people up on stage,
Yeah.
which people love. Like people love that.
I didn't get on stage.
Just don't call bingo if you don't have bingo.
I love a bad bingo. I think that's a lot of people's favorite part is the bad bingo. We boo
It's
everyone
so
when
fun.
we get
Yeah.
a bad bingo.
Yeah, but it's
Because
funny.
you
It's
actually
funny.
do play bingo.
Yes.
And it's just
Yes.
fun. It's
Yeah.
just a fun game that kind of is part of the whole thing. How long does it last?
Doors open normally around 7. Bingo starts at 8:30, and we wrap up around like 10:30ish.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
So it's a full night.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
certainly worth the ticket.
It's only $25 for an
Well, that's what I was
entire
gonna say.
day.
It's so reasonable. Like if you're looking for something to do, I mean, instead of like you said, just going out sitting on your phone, whatever. You know how boring is that? Just going out
Yeah.
and sitting at a bar. You know, you have actually feels like, but you have it's just so. I mean, the people watching takes me over the top
I
there.
know.
You know what I mean? It was just, but I mean, it's so reasonable.
Everything has gone up, and even like when we were coming out of COVID, like I knew like a lot of people were hurting, and even now, like it's like I want to always keep it affordable. Like people are like,
So
you could raise your
affordable.
prices. I'm like, yeah, but like the people that come all the time, like I'd rather have full seats and everybody happy and no one like stressed than raise my prices.
Yeah.
It's not
So
just,
reasonable.
It's not just quantity though. You have a real quality show.
Yeah, thank
it's
you.
real quality
Very,
entertainment.
very.
I mean, I just can't get over how entertaining it really
It's
is.
like a
you don't
well-oiled
get
machine.
bored.
I mean,
you don't get
literally.
bored from one.
Not one
when
minute.
you get there, and like I said, you have like the opening stuff. You warm people up. There's other vendors you can go to and talk to and do things with. You're getting whatever you want to eat and drink. Your friends are with you, and then the countdown.
Yeah.
And from that moment, it does not stop.
Yeah.
It really
It
does.
is a showstopper. And Bianca, you are like such an entertainer. Like where did that come from?
Honestly,
I mean, were you
I have-
always like that?
I don't know. I mean, I've always enjoyed throwing events and parties.
Yeah.
Like even when we were like in high school, maybe shouldn't have been having parties. Like I would be like, all right, I got a keg, and then all of a sudden there would be like 100 people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So I've always loved throwing parties. I don't know. One day we put a microphone in my hand,
Yeah.
and that was a wrap.
I mean, because it's flawless when you guys are up there, like literally. You know what I mean? It's just it's so fun. I don't know, Phil. Like you
well,
were off the chain, Phil.
Well,
let's just, you know.
We have
I
been
was
doing
in the
some
moment.
rehearsals lately now that we're like further along. Like when we first started, like everybody like we were all just drunk. No one knew, we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
Yeah.
But now that it's gotten so big, like having me all like practice like what we're walking out to,
Yeah,
who's
it's
dancing
more
to what, and like the countdown and the music.
Yeah.
And so we definitely have poured a lot more into it now that we're
I mean,
further
even your
along.
graphics, like when you were, it was almost like, well, like the beginning of a football game when they come out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Like, it was when I saw that, like Phil and I were going, what the heck? Like, it was just so.
I taught myself how to do all that stuff.
Wow, that's really cool.
So
Yeah.
talk
That's
about what
crazy.
you came from, what service industry. Talk about your backgrounds.
Service industry. So all of the graphics and all of that stuff was very foreign to me. Like, never owned a laptop. What would I need a laptop for?
Right,
so,
right.
like learning, I had to have my one friend like show me how to like use a MacBook. It was wild. But just as we went, I just learn more. You can figure out how to do anything from just looking online, or you just keep practicing it. There's still so much that I have no idea how to do, but I am proud of myself for what I have learned.
I mean, I think that's huge because it's so engaging as you watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you were doing the countdown to come out, I was like, this is like a total Vegas show. Like, and then there you are, you know, and you guys are beautiful and you're out there, and it's just so, it's just so entertaining.
And tell us, so that's your part. Liz, tell us about your part.
Liz, tell us.
Okay, so
We'll go right through the
Yeah.
whole. Tell us, we're going to go right through.
Tell
the
us
whole-
how, Liz,
the
tell us
whole
how long
crew.
you've been with Bianca.
October 2022.
So it's been a while.
Yeah, I went to one and then I never left.
I know.
Like literally, have
She
you
really
couldn't get
never
rid of
left.
her, right?
No.
After
No.
that?
No.
Wow.
So
So
Being-
what did you, when you first went, what were you thinking? Like, is this going to be,
the first one I went to was a brunch at Brickyard. Yeah.
Oh, so
and
it
I
was, like, brand new.
Yeah, my cousin was. I went with my cousin.
Yeah.
She was like, "Let's get out of the house," and I was like, oh, "Okay, this is cool." And then then we just kind of kept going to the ones you guys were at and just like hanging out. And then
so you were like a groupie?
yeah, I think I was the first groupie.
You're the
groupie.
I was the OG groupie, and
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Well, it's really cool. We've met so many amazing people,
Yeah.
like through doing this, who like are actually like friends now. It's wild how many
because
awesome
they
people,
come. You
Yes.
have to have regulars,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That come and
and
come
we
and
love
come.
them all. Everyone's
Yeah.
so nice. Like
Yeah.
we all get so excited to see each other. Like
Yeah.
it really is so cool.
I could see people like following because it's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
So then what? So then now you
So now I do all of the video projection stuff.
because
on
I see
everything
you
on the
up.
screen.
You're up there.
Yeah, I'm on my
doing-
computer. I like
Yeah.
click everything. I do all the numbers on the screen and like a lot of like overlay. We kind of like work a lot together on the stage when she's behind the table because
Yeah.
song wise, I have to know like when she's playing the song because then I gotta click some like
Yeah, like if I'm playing like the Titanic song, we need Jack and Rose.
right.
on
So I
the
cue it up.
screens.
So is that all pre-planned?
Not when during the show,
but
but
you
it-
know what to do when she
Yes.
When it
cues
comes.
you to do it.
Yeah. Or like I'll like watch what she's doing on her laptop.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I know she's gonna do that next.
She's
Then
like
I do it.
in my brain.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
She knows.
So
We
you guys
together
work really
so
well.
much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's
She can almost
amazing.
predict.
Yeah.
almost,
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because
she's
that's
playing-
a big part of it, the visual.
It's
I
huge,
think you know what I mean.
huge.
Because you could just be up there, but that is like sends it.
I think so too. I think it just adds like another factor
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
this amazing show.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
So tell us, go right through your whole crew because I'm looking at a few of them. So tell us, you, Liz,
So we have Officer Funderson,
And
who
what does he
is
do?
my very good friend Ryan. We went to. Did you have Ryan Henderson?
Yes.
You
yes,
did.
Yes. Yeah.
Shout out Ryan.
Shout
Yeah.
out Ryan,
Yes.
Officer Funderson.
Yep.
He's like my right hand man, like best friend.
He's been with you since
pretty much the
pretty
very
much
beginning.
Yeah.
Like I would be so lost without him. He comes up with like these wild ideas, and he pours so much energy into every show.
Yeah.
like,
He's huge.
covered in sweat by
I
the
Yeah.
end of the night.
Yeah.
didn't I dance with him?
Yeah.
Everybody dances.
He gets.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like
we
he
did.
gets everybody
the ultimate
going,
hype
and,
man.
and like the ladies love him.
Yeah,
So-
He's very athletical. Like he can.
And what's his real name?
Ryan Henderson.
Let's,
Yeah.
let's
He
give
broke
everybody
his
a li-
foot the other day jumping off a table.
He was out of commission for a second.
Wait, I think you told me that.
Oh, yeah,
Like the
'cause
last
saw-
one I saw you.
at my house. When we
Wait,
did the
is he
commercial.
okay right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. His wife told him stop jumping off of shit like
Yeah.
that for a little
yeah.
bit.
Wow.
But then now he still jumps.
Yeah, he
Still
jumped
ju-
off the railing
Yeah.
off the stage the other day. He brought his drum set to Emo Bingo, played the drums, killed it, and then jumped off the stage from the top of the railing.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, he's pretty wild.
Yeah.
He's the best, though. He's the best.
And
So
he-
now who? So there's Officer
and there,
Funderson.
all right,
There's
well, I'm going
Liz.
to go through.
Yeah.
You just tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
For people. Molly.
Molly. So
Molly.
Molly and I work together at Brickyard. Molly is like the mother of it all. She's the only human on the planet that can keep me in line.
Yeah.
So she'll like reel me in sometimes. She keeps us organized on time. She's got the checklist.
Yeah.
Like,
Which you need. You have to have somebody like that.
especially with like the events we do now.
Yeah.
Like the big ones.
Molly is necessary.
Yeah.
And we always have so much fun together. So it's so fun to have her on stage with us. She's like normally stands in between us and like
Yeah.
we just laugh the whole time and
Yeah.
have the best time with Molly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Jamie. So Jamie was with me from the very, very beginning and she was with me like
Did she work at the Brickyard too?
no, Jamie I've known since we were like in like high school. We've just been friends. But Jamie was with me when I got my first delivery of speakers in and didn't even know how to like plug them in or hook them up
Right.
yet. And I had like my light bar and I'm like, I don't know how to do any of this.
Yeah.
And so she's been with me every step of the way. Like anytime you need something, Jamie's out of the woodwork and she's just got you covered.
So she helps with the sound and all that, like putting everything.
Well, but back then it was just like a speaker.
Yeah,
I just didn't know how to do it. But Jamie will help with anything. Like if you need help with check-in, if we
Yeah.
need help with like, hey, can someone put on this like Teletubby costume? Like Jamie's like, I'll do it. Like,
oh wow.
So Jamie's like odds and ends, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Luciana.
Luciana is Liz's cousin, which is how I met Liz. I met Lou at a bingo. She was coming to a bunch of them and it was like, if you ever need help, let me know. If you ever need help, let me know. And one day we needed help.
Yeah.
So then Luciana was, help people check in, hand out bingo boards. So Lou's been along for like
Now
the
is she
whole ride,
still there
pretty
now?
much. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you leave?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Once
It's
you're
a
with
riot.
us, you
Yeah.
really
Don't.
never leave.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's a
loves
riot,
it.
man.
Well,
Other than, but
that just means you're a
we're
good
gonna
boss.
do one more, and then I got another.
Right? Yeah.
we'll do one more person here, but then I got a question because it's not all fun and games. Cadet Kelly.
Cadet Kelly. So we renamed him Cowboy. We found him at a bingo. Everyone we found has been so organic. It's awesome. But Cadet Kelly or Cowboy, we did like a country bingo, and he is a line dance instructor, which at the time we didn't know because we didn't know him. And he just stood there dancing the whole time with his bingo board.
Wow.
Line dancing. And my friends were making fun of me going, you paid this guy, didn't you? I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know that guy.
Yeah.
But he loved bingo. So then he kept coming. And then we did a huge event at the casino. And the casino was like, if you had one more person, like one more hype guy. And I'm like, who are we going to ask? And then I was like, Cowboy. And he was like, hell yeah.
Wow. So he's been with you ever since
Yeah.
you're the big event.
The big casino one. Yeah. Wow. And he's a wonderful addition.
Now, what's the upcoming events that are coming up?
So Friday we have Papi Grande's, which is the first venue ever to ask me to do an event. Like Brickyard was a given because we were already there.
Where's Papa?
Papi Grande's is in Amherst next to the AMC.
Okay.
It's small, under a tent outside. It's like 100 people, but I adore them. Like I said, they were the first venue to ever ask me to do an event, and
so now they said, "Hey, can you come back?"
I will never forget that.
Yeah.
So we make
so
sure
you
to
could
go
only
back
sell
every
100
year.
tickets and then close it out.
Yeah,
it's
it's like 100, 150.
So I'm assuming it went boom.
I think there's like 10 left.
There's some tickets left.
Like
Tickets
10 left.
left.
Yeah.
So it'll be outside.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
But the question is, it's not all fun and games. There's a lot that goes into this.
Yes.
You're moving a lot of
Yeah.
equipment. Like you said, now that you're choreographing things. So tell us about that, the evolution of that. It went from these small events and then the big ones, and then you found out you had to purchase stuff. You have a lot of finances.
Yeah.
Talk about the business
Because you have
side
to
of this
bring
thing.
everything with you.
We're
No.
pretty blessed and lucky to work with the bigger venues because they have sound systems, PA systems, sound guys, light guys. So they kind of had all that up. But it's so fun to like now work with like a lighting professional that I can like say my ideas to, and like they literally bring it to life.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. So
that elevates it even more than now.
100%.
Right?
Yeah. And it's been so cool to learn like the ins and outs of like that stuff too, because going into this, like I said, like I didn't even know how to turn my freaking speaker on.
Right,
And now
right,
like
right.
I'm hanging out with like the light people at the casino, and I say people because they have a girl there named Rage, and she is like the best light person. I love to work with her. But they're so fun to hang out with and not judgmental at all. They'll be like, oh yeah, this is this is this.
Now, do you have to practice with them prior to going? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do like a run a show with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's time consuming.
Yeah.
Right?
So you do a dress rehearsal.
Yeah, we'll do a little
And
dress
get
rehearsal
ready
before
for
the
your
event.
show.
Yeah. And like we're all in constant communication, so I'll run an idea by them and be like, hey, you know, this is the 1 minute countdown video, and then, you know, like what song do you boys want to come out to? And like I'll give them the freedom to say like, this is the dance we want to do when we come out. And like everyone cares so much that like I can trust them with that. And like they're excited to put something together.
Yeah. Well, it makes it
Because
fun.
it really is
Yeah.
it as much. And when you go to these, it looks like a lot of chaos, but it is not. It's a planned show that is rehearsed and
Very well
and
run.
the walkthroughs but it's so it's just so much fun, and it looks like all this stuff is happening, but you guys have all put together. Talk about the business end of it.
A lot of meetings.
What did you learn as you started from where you started from small to now?
Because literally you've
It's
learned
gotta
everything
be-
along the way.
I've learned a
Everything
lot.
is something that
Yeah.
you've had to learn. Yeah.
Time management was a huge one that I had to learn. Even down to like payroll, like what payroll company to get and like all like the fun taxes on all that stuff and bookkeeping and all that has been super fun. So we love that. But yeah, going into
do you
it, I
do
didn't
all
know.
that still on your own?
I run my own payroll and everything.
Yeah.
I have someone that does my QuickBooks. I hate that part.
Yeah.
I refuse to do it. But everything else I still pretty much do.
Wow.
Like even like before an event, like how stressed am I before an event?
Very.
Like I've like thrown up before events.
Really?
I've cried. I've like passed
Wait,
out.
why?
I
Why?
just get
Wait,
so
because you
stressed.
You
do
don't
you-
get nervous before a show?
Wait,
I
is
do
it
that.
because going out on stage and like, is there a fear of
It's-
that, or like how people are they gonna have fun because you know they're gonna have fun?
Yeah,
that can't be a worry.
I don't know. It's like I've worked so hard and I wear so many hats, and then all of a sudden it's like the day of, and there's a lot of chaos the day of. It's like all these vendors are rolling in. Where do I go? You know, talk to the light guy, talk to this person, meeting with security. Like it's just a lot of, you know, and my hands are like in everything. Like I want to know what the drink list is. I want it to reflect what events going on. I want to know what's on the food list. I'm not like, I want to see.
It's very hands-on.
I want to see what the room's going to look like and how are you setting it up and how far apart are the tables. Like I'm crazy, but all of those things put together will give you like the perfect event.
You
Yeah.
do that when you get used to doing events, and I used to do a lot of events. You when you go to one that's not yours, have you ever gone to one that's not yours?
Every time.
And then you go like, and you sit
Every
down,
time.
and you sit down like even if it's a wedding or
They
something like
coulda
that.
did this,
and
they
you start
coulda did
counting.
that.
You start counting the tables and say,
Yeah.
"Man, I hate the way this room is set. I hate the way they're serving this food.
Yeah.
Man, they should do it this way or that."
Yeah.
I bet you do that a lot.
But the drink menu, remember when we were there, how fun it was?
Oh, my God,
Like
yeah.
that was such a cute little
But
drink menu and all that.
the thing that I was getting at is all this business. You're like, this is a business you've done all yourself. I mean, it's amazing that
It is amazing.
that you had to put this all together. No one's come in and said this or that, and
Yeah.
you've done it all yourself from scratch, really,
Yeah.
and learned.
And so young.
And it's just amazing that because it's not just what you see on that stage. There's
Yeah.
a lot that goes on behind the stage.
A lot.
And people have to understand that, there's a lot of money and effort. I was going to ask you, how do you work with, like, say you're at Riverworks or you're at the casino, how does that work with your vendors and the partnership with them?
We have amazing partnerships with every venue we go. We've never not been asked back, believe it or not.
Yeah, I believe it.
Well, you know, a couple broken chairs here and there. I thought somebody at some point would have been like enough.
Yeah.
But we've always been invited back. And it just works out very nice because everyone drinks and eats at the events. So the venues, will always profit off of that. So they're always happy with sales. Customers are happy because they just had a great time. And even like me, not per se like Riverworks, but maybe like we have an event at a venue that like maybe you've never been to, and then you're like, oh my God, that banquet room was so cute. Like I have my sister's baby shower coming up or a wedding. So there's so many different ways that like one hand washes the other with like what we do. So
now what's the other events that are coming up?
Oh, we have Buffalo Football Bingo, which I'm very excited for at Buffalo Riverworks on August 29th.
August 29th.
VIP's already sold out.
Oh!
Not for you guys.
You guys definitely come.
Yeah,
you guys can come backstage. You can go wherever.
we want to check it all
We
out.
want to be on stage. No.
We want to check it all out
You'll have to have a
because
drink with us backstage.
Yes.
because we want to do like a Phil and Cindy thing from
We want to do
Bingo.
live. Yeah. Yeah.
Will you guys please?
Yes.
we
that'd be so
absolutely
fun.
will.
We can
We
set
got
up
Rich.
an
Let's
area
go.
in the bar
Yeah,
area.
I would love
well,
to do
we'll
that.
we'll do from your phone and things like that.
Yeah.
And when we
Yeah.
we do that.
Well, shout out White Claw. They're one of our sponsors. They have a sports podcast, and they did a live podcast at Buffalo Riverworks
Wow.
before. Yeah,
See, Phil?
which is how we met White Claw.
Maybe we'll work that
Wow.
out.
That's so. Do you have any other spot? I mean, White Claw. That's huge.
White Claw and Olay and Ice Whiskey.
Wait, Olay the cream?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna say I could get some free.
Wait, what's OLE?
I
Is
can
it a
get free
drink?
face
It's a
cream.
new
I
drink.
use it.
Really?
Yeah, it's another RTD, like a ready to drink. It's a margarita. Their Paloma one is so good.
Wait, where are they from? Buffalo?
They're not based out of Buffalo, but they're like newer
Distributors
So,
in Buffalo.
yeah.
Wait, so how do you make that connection? Olay.
Yeah, so
So how do you make that connection?
they're under the same umbrella as White Claw. So
Okay.
White Claw was like, can we do White Claw and Olay?
How did White Claw and you get together?
So we met White Claw at Riverworks when they were doing that live podcast, and everyone that worked for them
Wow.
was so nice. They were so nice.
They were doing a raffle.
Yeah.
We won a paddleboard.
A paddleboard, yeah. And someone
Have
else
you
won a
used it?
Blackstone.
We gave it away as a gift.
gave it away.
No kidding.
Oh,
It's
so
Blackstone
sad.
Grill.
Yeah.
No
That's
kidding.
crazy.
At this White Claw
That-
podcast, yeah.
That's pretty.
So
impressive.
now they sponsor, White Claw sponsors BB's Bingo.
Yeah. So we have them on the drink list. They're the featured RTD on the drink list.
That's
and
huge.
We get like a bunch of White Claw t-shirts and koozies and merch and little fake tattoos. Like they just give us a bunch of stuff to give out to people. It's an awesome partnership.
And now, what will this be your first Olay pairing?
We've worked with Jaeger before, Terramana Tequila,
Wow.
Ice Whiskey we work with, who we love. Have you ever, it's like a mint whiskey. It's like super fresh.
No.
You'll try it at Bill's Bingo.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have an
How many
awesome-
tickets do you have left for Bill's? Is there still tickets people
There's
can
still
buy?
tickets for Bill's Bingo. I think a lot of people aren't thinking Bills just yet.
Oh, they
Yeah.
will. Training camp starts in what,
Yeah.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Everybody will gear it up.
Yes, but
with
we
the
need
new
people to
stadium
get their
and thing.
tickets because then it comes like 2 weeks before and they're gone. Then everyone's like, oh man, I want to.
Yeah, you got to get the.
So
you
it's
gotta
like,
get
just
out and
get
get your
them now.
tickets. Get
We'll
them
have
now.
all the
Get 'em
links.
now.
Yeah,
We'll have
you gotta
all
get
the
your
links will
tickets.
come up. So
Yeah.
And then what's coming after the football? Buffalo Football Bingo.
Buffalo Football
Football
Bingo.
bingo.
Yeah. Listen, we got in trouble with Mattel once.
Why?
You know
yeah.
how everybody
The
and their mother
Barbie?
did a Barbie event?
Yeah.
Well, we went to go do Barbie Bingo and I got emails from the
Mattel?
lawyers from Mattel.
And they said, don't do it again.
Yeah. We had to change it to Pink Bingo.
Really?
and I missed that.
So you have to be careful.
Yes.
You have to be. How do you like if you're going to name something? How do you even like? Now you would have never known Barbie, right?
I mean, I probably should have known, but everybody else
Like
did
you kind of
Barbie events, so
you
I
kind of
thought,
learn along the way.
Yes, a lot of like hard life learning experiences.
So
along the way.
wait, did they get wind of it prior to you doing the event?
Yeah.
And they said you have to change the name.
Mm-hmm.
No
Well,
shit.
because they're always watching. Everything is watched.
Yeah,
Believe me, everything
Wow.
So
we
it's
do
Buffalo
is
Football
watch.
Bingo.
That's a Buffalo Football Bingo.
Listen, that's why you only see teed up mugs on our table
Yeah.
and not anything
Wow.
else. By the way,
Yeah.
I should even
Like,
cover
we were
that.
talking about doing like a like maybe like a Disney bingo, but we would
Yeah.
have to think of a name for it because
Yeah. You couldn't.
Can't
You
use
can't.
Disney.
I was just gonna say like a Toy Story, but you couldn't use that, right? You couldn't.
No, you
have
have to
you ever
watch
thought?
how you do
have
it.
you ever thought about doing, or have you ever done? This is so funny. This is what I was thinking about. A singles bingo.
It's crossed my mind, but like,
Could I tell you why?
would
Because
love that.
could I tell you something?
You'll be on
if
stage.
you're
It's so true.
listen, if you're a guy, you need to go to BB's bingo.
I cannot believe they haven't figured it out yet.
because let me tell you, there are so many single. There are so many single women.
Single, beautiful women.
Like you're looking around, you're like one's prettier than the other. Like if you're a guy and you're not going to BB's bingo, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
If you want to meet people, right, Phil?
no,
Phil
I
met
agree.
somebody. Phil met
Phil,
Did
who'd
you?
you meet?
I did not meet
Yes, you
anybody.
did. You were
Phil.
talking to Phil. Was talking to so many women.
Ooh la la.
Okay,
Yeah,
Phil.
it was just
Yeah.
Philly
all it was.
cheesesteak.
Phil.
He
It
was.
was conversation.
He was.
They were
But
all
I don't know.
young
I just
women.
like I started
Younger
to
women.
think like I don't know if this was yesterday. I was thinking about you guys, and I'm like, if you're a guy and you're not going to BB's bingo with all those single
Well, you
women,
gotta-
And everybody's happy.
You gotta-
Everybody's
you go-
happy.
you gotta
There's
go
no
with
miserable
with your
Bubba.
crew.
you go with your crew.
we did a dance off the one day. This boy named Bubba, who we had just met that night or whatever,
Yeah.
and then someone had messaged me, or no, it was Mother's Day, and I said something stupid. This is why we need Molly.
Yeah.
Because she'll
She'll
Yeah.
rein
she
you
reels
in.
me in, and
Yeah.
I said something insane like, "Bubba's single. If anybody," it was Mother's Day bingo.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to be a mom by next year,
Yeah.
Bubba's single. And someone took up the offer. She's not a mom yet, but they've been dating.
And
But
they met at BB's bingo.
We hooked them up, and then
Stop
Bubba's sister had emailed me and was like, "I just want to let you know Bubba's still with his girlfriend. We love her. We're coming to Mother's Day bingo again. It's like going to be like a tradition now.
Every year. Wow, that's crazy.
I wear many hats.
Yeah.
Tell
I'm
me
telling
about
ya.
the confetti chaos competition.
Oh, it was not a competition. It's
I don't think it's like a real like competition,
no,
but
I'm obsessed with confetti for
Yeah.
some reason. So I bought like a CO2 confetti cannon that
Oh,
we
boy.
use now. Because I originally bought ones that had like fans, but I was like, it's not enough.
Yeah.
So then I bought another one. I'm like, it's still not enough. So then I bought like a CO2 one.
Like the turbo one.
Yeah.
Like turbo power.
and there is confetti everywhere.
I love it. I feel like it just makes everything more
But
fun.
like when we sat down, the table alone was so cute, like decorated so
Oh
nice.
yeah, we always decorate
with
cute
the-
for
like the-
VIP.
like
oh,
the-
we
yeah.
had the glasses.
We had candy.
Yeah.
We had glasses.
God,
there
we
was
had-
headbands. I still have the flower headband with the light.
Oh,
People go
flower
insane
crown.
for those.
People
Like
love them.
because you could like literally like I was like a princess.
And here, and
With
let,
that
let me
on.
just say, at our table, remember all the women that were sitting over here.
Yes,
Cindy
Phil.
and I had
Yes,
at our table.
Phil. Phil
And let
loves
me
the
just
women.
tell you,
Yes,
we got them all going.
got them all going. Well,
I
Phil
love
got them all going.
Yeah, Phil.
We were going, but we were all by the end of that night
Yeah.
on the chairs,
Yeah.
dancing
Yeah.
on
We
the
call
chairs.
it like the BB's effect, and it's funny. Like you'll see someone like maybe drag like their husband, and this man
Yeah.
is like super skeptical, and he's like
Yeah.
a grump. And then like you see them like perk up as the night goes on, and by the end of the night they're on the
Yeah.
chair.
But I mean, the singing alone, when everybody's just up, like the music, obviously you guys pick,
Yeah,
but and you know that gets everybody going.
yeah.
But everybody's singing. The singing was like
Uh,
it is the best people watching anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere. If you're a people watcher, that's where you need to go.
I'm just going to read a couple of these reviews. So much fun. Great idea for a night out. Bianca and her team are terrific. Well, we know that.
Yeah,
No,
we do.
you.
My
Yeah.
supervisor and her friends had a freaking blast last night at BB's Bingo. She just came into my office dancing, saying, "I love BB's Bingo." These are just some of the reviews that
love
people have emailed you. We had too much fun at Bingo. The only thing I'm mad about is waiting so long to go to one of these
Exactly.
events.
Yeah.
And people just have been attracted to this thing. It is a phenomenon. And it's in Western New York. It's something to do, and it's so much fun.
So much fun.
Instead of sitting at a bar
Yeah.
and hanging out, you
Yeah.
come to BB's Bingo and just
'Cause
have a
it's
ride for
interactive,
about
yes.
3.5 hours.
Yeah.
And just have a ride, you
So
eat,
fun.
drink, and
And
be
like
merry.
it's almost like a little workout too while you're there. You're sweating,
Yeah.
you're dancing.
Yep. Sweating.
We're hitting all the
dancing.
marks.
Yep.
I don't know if I was working out, but
Well, she was
The
sweating.
dancing, a lot of people are
I saw
sore
that
after
sweat
from the
coming.
dancing sometimes.
and
Well,
it's
'cause you're not
all
used to
ages.
it.
All ages go
All
there
ages.
from 21 up.
Yeah.
And it is just an absolute riot.
So fun to get a group of people like of your friends to do that. Like that's just it. It's just a riot.
Especially like so we met this family where the mother was like, she was like definitely like 80, almost 90. She had dementia and she loved to dance back in the day.
Yeah.
And I was talking with her daughter and she's like, where am I supposed to bring my mom to dance?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And she
Yeah.
was like, this is perfect.
Yeah.
So the whole family
You just
goes.
blend right in.
The whole family goes. We'll get her up on stage or something dancing, and like for some reason when anybody sees like a old person dancing having fun, they like lose their minds and like cheer for them. So they feel so a part of something. So
That's
really
such a
you
great
can
story.
bring your 90-year-old mom. You can
could.
bring her.
Yeah.
Everyone
my
will
mom's
embrace
not going to be
her.
92. I could bring
And
my
bring her.
91-year-old mom. She would love it.
And you can shout, bingo!
Yeah. But it's nice that like in our crowd, like she like someone 90 felt comfortable to everyone was so kind and nice. Like everyone is just so nice. Like I can't stress
It is
that
a good
enough.
crowd.
It's,
It's a
it's,
very
it's,
good
crowd.
it's
Yeah.
insane.
Very good crowd.
You would never
much
feel
fun.
uncomfortable.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
as
you
much
walk in
fun
and
as it
you're.
is.
It's just so
That's
cool.
why we love the cheers. I'm like, everyone run around and cheers and be friends and smile.
Yeah.
And like, that's so Buffalo, city of good neighbors.
Everybody
like,
was so happy.
So tell us, the next event is Papa Grande's. There's still a few tickets left.
Papi Grande's this Friday.
That's
Doors
this
are at
Friday,
7, like
yep.
10 tickets left. And then after that, Buffalo football bingo. August
Buffalo
29th at
football
Buffalo
bingo.
Riverworks.
Buffalo football
What
bingo
day?
at
August
29th.
August 29th.
And
There's
where's it
still
at again?
tickets left.
Buffalo Riverworks. We teamed up with Dion's Dreamers for this one. Mama Docs, Dion's mother, comes to all of our bingos, and Liz and I adore her. Everybody
Wow.
adores her.
Wow.
Shout out Mama Docs.
Mama Docs.
Wow.
So we connected with her, and we do like to give back when we can. So we wanted to do a pie throwing charity contest thing.
Yeah.
So Lowe's was nice enough to donate like the tarps and safety goggles and ponchos. Riverworks donates like the stuff for like
The pie,
the whipped cream, and all
yeah.
that stuff. And then just
Will those be people in the audience that come up?
So with all the people that we've met an amazing friend, Russ Hill, and he connected us and found us, the guy that they spray with the ketchup and mustard.
Yeah.
Pinto Ron.
Pinto
Pinto
Ron.
Ron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
Pinto
in
Ron.
He was in
the
our-
Cheektowaga.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He has volunteered as tribute
Real
to
ladies.
have
Real
everybody
ladies.
throw pies
The
at
real
him.
ladies.
Oh my gosh.
So you'll pay
Yeah.
$5 and then you get to throw a pie.
And it goes
And then
to
all of that 100% of proceeds go back to Dion's Dreamers.
Wow.
It felt so appropriate for the Bills bingo
Yeah,
to
yeah.
give to,
Oh,
like,
that is
one
wonderful.
of their
Oh, that's a
That
great
is wonderful.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good idea.
How
Well-
on brand too, like throwing pies at a BB's
Yeah,
bingo.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Get
That's
ready for the great
hilarious.
pie fight.
Yeah.
From like the old Three Stooges
Yeah.
or something. The great pie fight.
Yeah.
People love that.
We love that. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you both for coming.
Okay,
Liz,
thank
what are
you
you
so much.
working on? I know you're doing Housewives.
No,
No,
Cheektowaga.
real
ladies.
Ladies
ladies.
Cheektowaga.
Cheektowaga.
Yeah.
Kind of like the
Getting
Barbie.
sued.
Ladies
Kind
Yeah.
of like the
Cheektowaga.
Barbie thing,
And
right?
literally, yeah.
And Liz,
Cheektowaga
you
Real
do a lot
Ladies.
with Bruckman Media.
Yep.
Yes.
Which we want the ladies of Cheektowaga. By the way, Bruckman Media, we want them on our show.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun would that
Yeah.
be?
We
Yes.
want them
Yeah.
on the show.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing that, but you also have a lot going on with what's the tractor commercials you're always in?
Clyde's.
Pet store?
Yeah.
Or the pet store. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Listen,
Liz,
Yes.
I'm
Liz
trying
has
to
a
hug
lot
out.
going on.
I have a lot, yeah. Clyde's Pet
I
store.
can't keep track of
Clyde's,
Me neither,
yeah.
Phil. It's
Yeah.
okay. I do a lot,
She's
yeah.
also-
Clyde's.
Clyde's
Clyde's
Pet
Feed.
Store.
Clyde's.
Feed.
Pet store.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a pet store.
It's a pet store.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Do
If
doing
you've seen
that.
any of Liz's commercials,
all
you know
over-
that.
Phil.
You're
The
all over.
Atwall, Eye Care,
Atwall?
That was a good one.
Hilarious.
the casino. I did a
I
commercial
saw the
for them.
casino one.
Yeah.
She was on
Yeah.
the billboard.
I was on the bill.
The casino.
Yeah.
You're in the casino commercial with a
Wow,
few
wait,
others
where's the
that we know.
billboard?
It was on the throughway in Buffalo.
On the
near
90
each-
by the dump.
Oh, yes.
Wait, you
Literally, yes.
Oh, by the dump. Okay.
But no, and
Yeah.
one by
I'm talking
Hoffer House too.
Wow.
My brother said he saw
Yeah.
it on his way to bingo.
That's you're just very busy, and it's always nice. I always there's Liz again.
Oh, thank you, Phil. Yeah, you guys are my biggest fans.
Yeah. Bianca, you were on a billboard too, though, right?
Yeah, we're for the casino. We just did a photo shoot for Halloween already.
Wait, is it up now?
It's not up now.
Because you
announcing, like,
you love
August.
Halloween though.
I'm obsessed.
Because I saw
We
you
gotta
like
go to
decorating on your.
Halloween.
So now, when
Halloween.
will you start selling tickets to the Halloween one?
We're gonna start to announce Halloween in August. We literally, how many Halloween events do we have? Like
A
8?
lot.
Because those are gonna sell out like
The
boom.
casino
Because
one,
what the
though.
heck do you do on Halloween?
Yeah.
Like right, and people dress up and everything.
Oh my God, they go all out.
Yeah.
that
all
would
out.
be so fun.
We gotta try that.
You guys have to
Please,
come.
you guys are more than welcome to anything we ever do. Honestly.
Well, we
The
will
Halloween
be
would
there.
be
But we
crazy.
want to tell you both thank you
Thank
for
you
coming
so
on the
Thank you
show.
guys.
Thank you for
It's
And,
always
you know,
so
I
fun.
think they're our first returning guests.
I
Is that
love
right?
That's true.
Wow.
I
It's
think,
true.
I think they're
It's
the first
true.
people that we've had back for. Well, Jane Vendetti, but she was here our first guest show.
Right.
Jane and
But that was the
Tomas,
48, yeah.
And then we had them back for the 48. But
Yeah.
you guys are the first two back with.
Yes.
Wow.
and
Yeah.
I
first
couldn't wait to
returning
come back. I
guys.
told Liz,
Yeah.
I'm like, can we go back?
You
Yeah.
guys can
Yes.
come back anytime you
So much
want.
fun.
Oh, I
We
love you
love
guys.
it.
Yeah.
Hey, we went live on Instagram, right, Cindy?
Yeah, hopefully.
So hopefully we're there. And listen, we need you to follow and subscribe. It's free.
Yeah,
It helps
yeah.
us out. It helps you out. You get great information.
Right. And there's
Philly
still tickets
cheesesteak,
left
you
for
guys.
Buffalo,
Football.
Football, BB's Bingo.
BB's Bingo.
Yeah.
August 29th at Buffalo River Works. Liz, Bianca, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. And everybody, we're out for this
We're
beautiful
out.
summer day.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank
That
you
was so fun.
guys.
Thank you for coming.